Okay, I'm going to give you a bit of a peek behind the curtain on being a content coach and show you something that I do to help content creators grow. So whenever I am working with a creator on a discovery call, there are always three main questions that I ask first. And I'm literally just off a call with somebody, so while this is fresh in my head, I thought I'll tell you what these questions are, because if you can answer these, it's going to make everything easier. So the first question is, in your niche, your industry, or your space, or just in general, what is the one thing that you want to become known for? Because if you can't answer this, I can't build a personal brand around you. When you can answer this, you can basically audit your existing content. Look through some of your most recent videos and ask yourself, okay, does this video help me become known for that thing? If the answer is no, that content is probably just noise. It is not helping you. It's not worth posting. And also, when you can answer this, we basically just work backwards from there. Okay, this is the thing you want to be known for. What steps do we need to take to make that happen? What kind of content do we need to be focusing on? What topics do we need to be talking about? What tone do you need to take? The second question is, in your industry, your niche, or your space, or just in general, what things do you strongly agree with and strongly disagree with? Make a list of those things, because talking about those things in your content is how you're going to build community and not just followers, which are random numbers in the air. You will build a community that is strong and that you can monetize. And this is because people don't follow neutral, and they certainly don't remember neutral. As human beings, we are so tribal and we gravitate towards shared beliefs. So you have to be willing to take stances and to say them with your chest. You have to be okay with being deeply disliked by some people in order to be deeply liked by others. And then the third key question I ask is, what kind of content is easiest and most enjoyable for you to create? Because the best strategy that I can give you is the one that's going to be lowest friction. If you can show up every day and create content without overthinking it or burning out or sacrificing your personality, if you're genuinely excited to create it, that means you're going to keep going with it. You're going to be able to produce at a higher volume, and that energy will come across in your content too. Once we know the answers to those things, you have a pretty good foundation for a solid strategy. Then all we need to do is put the plan together of how you're going to do that, and then you need to execute it.